Can save this place.
At this rate, everyone's gonna get arrested!
Two master detectives from the World Detective Organization must collaborate to discover the truth. Yuma begins the game by assuming charge of Kanai Ward and investigating crime scenes, collecting solution keys as evidence. The master detectives, who possess extraordinary skills like as postcognition and disguise, employ forensic fortes to locate buried evidence. Yuma must deal with the gimmicks and traps in the mystery labyrinth, where the mysteries manifest themselves. Mystery phantoms materialize to keep Yuma from discovering the truth.
Don't matter. I will fight. Then I will unveil it with the truth.
Lost in Play is a charming puzzle adventure game that transports players through childhood fantasies. The game has colorful characters, riddles, and mini-games to keep players engaged. From a routine morning at home to an average afternoon at the park, players can sneak into a goblin fortress, discover ancient ruins, and soar atop a big stork. The game's handcrafted style is reminiscent of childhood animation shows, making it appropriate for all ages and families. The game is a nostalgic roller coaster that will keep players interested and thrilled about the following adventure. Blazing Chrome is a dystopian game set in a world when robots dominate and humanity is on the verge of extinction. Players must work together to overcome the robot oppressors and free humanity from their chains. The game leads players through 5 post-apocalyptic localists, each populated with robotic opponents. Players can combat mechanical bosses and minibosses using a variety of weaponry, hover bikes, and armor. Blazing Chrome blends classic run-and-gun games with cooperative action, a fast-paced genre, an authentic arcade setting, and epic battles against fearsome bosses and minibosses. Skybrush Threepwood, the game's protagonist, has spent years feeling lost and dissatisfied. The game features new pirate commanders commanded by Captain Madison who have shaken up the old guard, as well as a new leader, Stan, who has been imprisoned for marketing-related offenses. To achieve their aim, players must overcome puzzles, odd scenarios, and devastating ripostes. The game also includes point-to-click swashbuckling, context-sensitive interactions, reactive conversation trees, and an intuitive inventory system. South Park: The Fractured But Whole is an RPG adventure. Following the critically acclaimed South Park: The Stick of Truth, players take on the role of the new kid and navigate South Park's dark underbelly with beloved characters such as Stan, Kyle, Kenny, and Cartman. The game portrays the vigilante group Coon and Friends, commanded by Eric Cartman, who aspire to be the most revered superheroes in history. As the new kid, players work with Mysterion, Toolshed, and Human Kite to deliver justice to South Park and defeat the forces of evil. Trine 5: A Clockwork Conspiracy is an action-packed adventure in which Amadeus the Wizard, Zoya the Thief, and Pontius the Knight must work together to battle a clockwork army and restore peace to the realm. The game boasts magnificent 2.5D landscapes and an entirely new cast of characters, both allies and opponents. The revised puzzle complexity system adjusts to the number of players, and players can collaborate with up to 3 pals in both online and local co-op. The all-new skill quest system enables players to advance their powers and expand their fame.
We're too late. The villains are already here.
Card Shark is a compelling game that transports players to the luxurious realm of 18th century French society. In this virtual world, participants are entrusted with honing their talents in deceptive tactics like as card marking, shuffling, and carrying out fraudulent transactions. These sophisticated methods are necessary for acquiring access to special high-stakes gambling tables. As the game develops, players embark on an exciting adventure that takes them from lowly local card parlors to the splendor of the king's table. GetsuFumaDen Undying Moon is a hack-and-slash game that combines strong roguelike action with a gloomy fantasy realm based on traditional Japanese painting. Players must use the Getsu clan's weaponry and powers to kill several death and descend further into hell to destroy the cause of the disaster. The game includes dynamic 2D animations, as well as deadly boss confrontations with reanimated demon lords, centipedes, and hydras. Players can also employ the immersive weapon upgrading system, which allows them to gather, improve, and unlock abilities for primary and sub-weapons. Rakuen is an adventure game about a youngster who lives in a hospital and wants to help his fantasy world neighbors by engaging with their alter egos. The game contains a pleasant and character-rich plot, as well as supplementary stuff such as the latest Rakuen game and a collection of 3D animated films. The game has colorful dungeons, creepy room escape puzzles, and dialogue-based riddles. The boy goes a mile in each character's shoes, learning about their unfinished business and assisting them with it. The game has a unique music with different vocal songs associated with each character. Out of Line is a basic puzzle platformer with a gorgeous hand-drawn style that gamers of all ages will enjoy. San, the protagonist, attempts to escape a mystery factory and its surroundings in a story told without words or speech. The game is set amid a mix of mechanical and natural environments, including friendly creatures and gigantic robotic arms. The game evolves from simple acts to more complex puzzles, but San's techniques run out at the conclusion. The game's hook is a javelin, which may be used to push buttons, scale walls, and trigger elevators.
Yeah, I'm gonna win!
Night Squad is a fast-paced arena game that can accommodate 1 to 8 players, making it an excellent choice for those looking for frantic multiplayer action. This game has the potential to put friendships to the test as you compete against both current allies and potential foes in a range of exciting game styles. From the classic Last Man Standing to the unusual medieval soccer, there are plenty of really exciting options to select from. What distinguishes Night Squad is its unique armory, which includes medieval weapons as well as futuristic enhancements such as laser guns and miniguns. Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen is an action RPG with exhilarating combat and the flexibility to explore a large open environment. Players can begin with one of 3 vocations: fighter, strider, or mage, each having its own playstyle and powers. As they develop, they will be able to choose from 9 distinct professions, including advanced courses such as Mystic Knight, Assassin, and Sorcerer. The combat system is fast-paced and dynamic, challenging players to think quickly and adapt to the constantly shifting battlefield. Tales of Iron is an intriguing hand-drawn RPG adventure that takes place in a war-torn land. This intriguing game allows players to master the art of deadly fighting by customizing their attack methods and forging alliances with diverse friends. To face the varied difficulties that await them, players must modify their battle methods and engage in profitable side tasks to collect cash. Furthermore, the game gives an immersive experience by including crafting recipes, a diverse selection of weapons and armor, and frequent updates that include new objectives.
Reclaim your land. Deliver your...
Ghost Song is a 2D adventure set on Lorien's lonely moon, where a long dormant dead suit rises from hibernation. The game is a moody journey through self-discovery, ancient secrets, and cosmic fear. Finding the secrets of the alien world, players must travel twisting passageways lighted by bioluminescent vegetation, combat formidable creatures, and learn new skills. Twisting alien tunnels, long-abandoned labs, and a dark past are all part of the game. They must battle difficult opponents, level up their abilities, and personalize their suit and blaster using modules.
That came out of nowhere, and now...
The Outer Worlds is a player-driven tale RPG in which the player's character is the unplanned variable in the Halcyon colony's business equation. The game allows players to choose their approach to the plot, which influences character development, companion storylines, and endgame events. Players can have weaknesses, and flaws are an important part of building fascinating heroes. They can also lead companions with special powers, each with their own goal and principles. The game takes players through Halcyon, a corporate-owned and run colony, where they may explore villages, space stations, and other interesting areas. This subaquatic adventure takes you on an original journey through the Earth's ice age, as humanity seeks refuge beneath the depths of the ocean. An adventurous aquanaut starts on an unexpected journey of exploration and investigation, pursuing an enigmatic mechanical entity into the unknown depths. The underwater world is teeming with vibrant marine life, and the protagonist must manage oxygen reserves while investigating ancient civilizations. The averely beautiful aquatic world is the ultimate frontier for this brave and determined final aquanaut. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome!